Hi, my name's Garriock, former Matilda of over 15 years, played 130 times for the Matildas. I went to several World Cups, a couple of Olympic Games, and spent a lot of time in the W League playing, and also all around the world in different countries in Europe and the USA. In terms of my coaching career, I transitioned from being a player to a coach. My initial coaching was at NPL level. I coached Sydney University in the NPL in New South Wales for 4 seasons, and also transitioned from there to then coach Canberra United the last 3 seasons, which was fantastic. I see sport as more than just a game. I see it's a way of life. I think it's instrumental, living a healthy lifestyle. And if sport can play a role in that, in which it has done for my life and my kids at the moment and husband, then it certainly gives you more than just a really nice outlet of camaraderie amongst teams or individual sports as well. But for me, yeah, it's part of my lifestyle and has been since a little girl and always will be. In terms of inclusion in sport and advocating for inclusion in sport, I think it's instrumental. Growing up as a young girl, being one of the only girls playing football, I think it's really important to be able to, I guess, include everybody. Just like anything, when you go to primary school or high school, there's boys and girls and men and women that are part of you growing up, same as mums and dads. So I think it's vitally important to be included. I also think that we can play such a major role in sport, as well as whether it be corporate or executives. We've got so much to offer in so many different ways, but we are certainly different than our male counterparts. The reason why I think it's important to see more equity amongst sport and within sport is because we're all role models here. And just like when I grew up and being the only girl playing football, it doesn't set a really good example. And I think to be able to be role models for young children growing up, it's really, from a leadership point of view as well, it creates, I guess, really good pathways and more, I guess, it creates really good learnings for not only children, but also the contribution from everybody. So I think that it's really important for sport to be inclusive. I think we've got a long way to go in that area, but I think over the past, 5 or 6 years, I think we're becoming a lot better, and women's sport is becoming a lot better recognised. And whilst it's not in the media all the time like our male counterparts, I think we're heading in the right direction. I think the best advice I can give to others who may be feeling marginalised in sport is that don't take no for an answer, is continue to believe in yourself and what you stand for. And just remember, whilst you're doubting yourself within wanting to maybe be the next coach, or you're a mother who wants to coach your young son or daughter's football team, then everybody's feeling a similar way, but it's more about you being out of your comfort zone and not proving, but showing your worth. Because as women, I think while we doubt quite a lot, I think we've got so much to offer in so many different ways. And I think the barriers we often think of and see are just obstacles, just like anything else in life. So the more we can jump those obstacles and feel a part of something, forget about what you're being talked about or said about. I think it's just really important that you lean in and you continue to play a role in society, play a role in sport. And I think hopefully in 15, 20, 30 years' time, when we see our young daughters and sons growing up, it's going to be normal to see females coaching males and males coaching females, and it all just to be a really nice equality life. So that's my experience in sport. Go for it, I say.